Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today we have Halloween Pinterest inspired tier trays. So I got my Amazon tray out, that 2-tiered one I have, and I've picked out 3 photos from Pinterest of Halloween tier trays, and some of them are like pretty Halloween and then some of them are minimal Halloween. So we're going to do those 3 trays. I'll have the picture up for you on the screen while we go through and do it. And I'll talk you through it how I said, well, this is what I have. So I use it just like I have been doing for kind of a summer everyday and then a fall one and then now Halloween. And this will be the last tier tray video until I go into Christmas. And I probably won't start that for a few weeks yet. I don't want to start it until at least November. So you're going to have a few empty spots of Tier Tray Tuesday that have been happening here lately. So I will fill that with other fun stuff. We got Vlogoween, we can bake and cook, and I got fall clothes coming, so just a variety, but we will get into the tiered trays when November starts for Christmas, and I'll get out all the trays again, just like I did for fall. So I'm back with my candy corn headband, I got my party animal shirt on. We are ready to tier tray. Here's the picture for the first one. I don't have any exactly specific Ray done like that, but I have a ghost. I have a candle. I have salt and pepper mills, not those exact ones. So we're going to improvise just a little bit on this one. Let's get started. The first thing you see is that lantern in the back. And I do have this lantern that I thought... Okay, cardinal rule. Remember to get out my risers. There we go. Nope, still too low. Okay, so I just put that on some risers so it would fit in the back because it doesn't exactly fit. And then for the orange bottle, I have this orange mason jar instead. And then there is the haunted mug with the pumpkin on the top. And I thought maybe this would work in there. Works pretty good. We can give him a little boosty boost. Because I thought that kind of encompassed the white and the orange of that. I do have a little black pumpkin. Mine says trick or treat, so it's not exactly like that, but it's pretty close. And then there's a pot back there, or there's something back there with some greenery. So I just grabbed this basket and a couple of these like boxwood stems from Hobby Lobby and thought that that could just stick out on the side like that. So there's the top so far minus the beads. I'm going to do the beads at the end because I just think that'll be easier. I do have these salt and pepper sellers from Dollar General. They're like the Hearth and Hand dupes. And these ones do have some greenery under it or around it. Okay, let's do that much so far. And there's a little ghost. I have this little ghost. Okay, I do have little doilies like they have in the picture. Mine aren't exactly like that, but... We'll see what we can make work. And then there's a little crow poking out of this. I don't have a crow, but I do have like this little owl. So I didn't really like him poking out of that, but I thought instead of that orange boo candle, I could maybe use this. And we could have him poking out of there. And then there's a little like orange. I'm gonna put this pumpkin in the back, this white lantern in the back for more filler. I need to go find me an orange pumpkin. Let's drape the beads. Get that on there. So these beads aren't going to drape exactly. So it comes down here. Oops. Well, now that my jute ripped off, that's fantastic. Mental note, Dollar Tree jute's not that strong. Okay. Well, we'll just improvise. Good Lord. Okay. So we are going to want to hide that. Maybe we can stick it in with the owl a little bit. Nobody will know, right? Okay. I think we're just going to drape it like that. I did a little futzing off camera since my garland broke. I just shoved it in there and then kind of pinched it back with this and then have it here. We raised up the owl. We raised up the little ghost. So for that pop of orange kind of behind the ghost, I just put in a couple orange pumpkins. And then for the white in the back, I have my spider pumpkin and he is on a couple wood things. And then I just kind of moved this around and then kind of swooshed this, filled this in around the salt and pepper mills. And then up top, I didn't really change anything. I turned on the little light in the jack-o'-lantern here. And he doesn't wanna, I feel like he's always tippy. And then there's the little trick-or-treat and the lantern hanging off. So I think the lantern needs to be like a little smaller. I think it's a little offset from like the picture there. They must have a really skinny one, but I don't think it's horrible. Maybe if I swing it around here, it'll look a little better. But overall, I think it worked out really good. I didn't use any Ray Dunn, although I do have some. You could easily switch it out. I have a different kind of potion bottle. It could be a black one. It could be a clear one. You could put stuff inside. So I think it turned out really good compared to the thing. I almost like mine better than theirs just because this stuff is obviously more my style. That's why I own it. So here's our first little, we'll call this the jack-o'-lantern tray. The second picture, it has the two Ray Dunn canisters, a mug, a sign, a candy dish. So I have similar items, but not exactly the same. So I have one Ray Dunn canister, and it says yum, and I'm not sure, no. It does not fit on the bottom. That spooky one must be little, or they're just supposed to be. Oh, and here we are again, where it's too big for the back here. So we're going to set that in the back on those risers. I do have a plaid pumpkin. So we'll just put them here. And I don't have a mug or a sign like that But I thought it would be fun to do my trick or treat little signs here. I know that'll fit there. Okay. And then we have the treat down here. And I might have to go get a smaller pumpkin. We'll use him for now. And then I do have my Ray Dunn canisters I can stick over here instead of that. And I don't have like a candy jar, but I do have this little cauldron that I picked up from Target. And I thought maybe if we wanted to give it some height like it is in the picture, we could put it on that little stand. I don't have candy corn to put in it, but I do have my little felt candy corns we can scatter around here. I'm gonna go grab a different pumpkin. So I grabbed that one. That one is a little smaller. I think I'm just gonna pop this other one kind of in the back here for filler, and I'm going to steal one of the treats rough there. So there is some greenery in there if you look pretty close, and I thought it was more kind of like a lamb's ear greenery. So I just grabbed a couple containers here and some of my lamb's ear that I have, and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, they're a little shorter there. Let's see how these ones look in the back. So hopefully this fits now. Goodness gracious, right? So let's look at where we're at with this. We're pretty similar to the thing, except for like this doesn't fill out as much of a spot. That's not nearly as cute as, let's just try that maybe. We want to give it one little rise. No. I think we just want to do that, but I need to find something cute, I think, to put inside of it. Should we do the checkered pumpkin or just the plain orange? Ooh, I like the plain orange better. So I feel we improvised a little bit with the pumpkin in the back. Don't have actual candy corn in with the signs, but that's what I had, and that's what this is about. And I want to tinker more because it's not like perfect for me how I would do a cheer tray. Like I think I would add my black and white beaded garland to this somehow, just to give it a little more, you know, oomph or something. But I do really like it like this. I think it's really cute. I still kind of want to set that up there. I just went and ripped some paper off of something. Tricky balance, right? Can't have the paper showing. Okay, so there we go. So then that's kind of more of an odd number down here, yes. So I did make one little adjustment. So here is our trick-or-treat tray instead of a witch tray. I think it turned out good. I like the simple, I like the light color of the lamb's ear peeping out. I like this one. I think it turned out good. I think we improvised really well and got it to a good place. The third and final one, I took a chance on because I don't have any of those jade colored pots and my candy dish is orange. So we are going to improvise quite a bit on this one. Let's just jump right into it. Instead of that truck sign, I decided to use my October 31st sign. And the only like green thing I had close enough to that vase is this little green lantern. So I'm gonna set that over here. And I have just an assortment of tulips. I got like light purple, dark purple, and then kind of the ombre. So let's see what we can do with these. I thought this was kind of fun using tulips for Halloween, but like I totally get the purple of it. So I didn't use those light purple ones. Those are the Target ones, and then these are just from a group from Amazon. So I figured these stems matched a little better. Okay, not bad if I say so myself. Instead of the gulp with the straws, I didn't have anything like that, and I didn't want to use my other Yum canister because I already used it. So I just grabbed this little skull canister here. Or I thought I could use this pitcher too. It goes like that. I don't really have any straws, but I think it looks okay like that. Instead of the black cat, I'm going to use this fun little pumpkin that I have. And I'm just going to set him in the front there. And then I do have two little, oh, I got them flip-flop. Usually it says pinch and dash. So I have the pinch and dash bowls that I thought, and I don't have like a little wood bowl, but I figured I could just set them on one of these risers over here. I thought that this would look kind of neat over here where that other plant is. And so I didn't know, like right here, I'm thinking I'm going to use this big eyeball I have and maybe kind of situate them in there and then put my colored eyeballs in the bowl. Like they have. And then I grabbed some filler kind of, so I think it needs something. So we're just going to put a little kind of house back here. And then I think this skull will fit back there a little. Maybe I can stick him in. I really want to put some greenery right here underneath my eyeball. But it doesn't have any greenery there, so we gotta resist. But I do have these super fun purple lights. Oh no. I have purple and orange of these. I did use the orange in my Target tier trays, but I thought since with the purple flowers, so we'll stick that behind there. This is why I don't like fairy lights. I have another set. Maybe we'll stick one up on the top too. Seriously, fairy lights. I have some untangling to do, but that'll work. Okay, I know they're not on there, but I just had to be a little extra with this one because it was just a little simple for me. So here's our little October tulip tiered tray. I think that's super fun. I think probably they just keep the flowers out would be my thoughts, and probably the Rae Dunn, and then just change the signs and a few things like that. I mean, that'd be super easy to do with a tray like this. I really do like the addition of the purple lights. Other than this is kind of crazy up here, so it looks like too much. You guys knew I wasn't going to be able to leave it like that, right? And I just kind of hung them down in the back for a little more. There you go. Well, I hope that went well for you. I had some issues here and there, but I think we got it together. I had a few distractions keep coming in my door, so I apologize for that if I felt scattered or anything like that. But I did have fun. I really like all those trays. I think I like the second one the best. If I were to use one of those, I would probably use the second one. I just really liked how that one turned out. I might add to it, but otherwise I really like how that one turned out. So, hope you enjoyed all of the Halloween tier trays. Got some inspiration and motivation. I can link my other Halloween tier trays from this year and last year downstairs. I have a kid above me, I'm sorry, and he's just adding to the spookiness of the video, I guess, right? So stay tuned for my mantle and other vlog-tober content, and hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.